Hello everyone, it's Alex. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today. So today I'm going to start somewhat of a new series, which I'm so excited about. This is 100%, I'm giving credit to my friend Drea. Her and I spoke a little bit ago on the phone, and we were just talking about random things, and she had brought up, why don't I do a monthly series of my declutter? Since I declutter daily, I rarely show you guys what I declutter because I don't do it all at once, or do it every quarter and film it. She said, why don't you just accumulate the things you decluttered that specific month, and at the end of the month or in the beginning of the following month, share what you decluttered that you haven't already shared on your channel with your Shop My Stash, monthly lipstick bag, or any other product that you've already reviewed on. And I thought that was genius of her. Thought that was completely genius of her, because I've always wanted to share with you guys what I declutter, but I never knew how to do it, and I don't understand why I couldn't think of it. But she's amazing. She gave me this idea, so I'm going to do this every month, either at the end of the month or in the beginning of the following month, and share with you guys a few products that I am decluttering that I've already not shared with you guys that previous month or that month in general. If this is something you guys want to see, let me know please by leaving a comment, thumbsing this video up, something, so that I know this is going to be something you guys want to enjoy and see. If not, I'm not going to do it anymore, but I do want your input on this. So I'm going to just randomly grab the products. There is no rhyme or reason of how I'm going to share these with you guys, but let's get on to the products that in the month of April I decided are no longer going to stay in my collection. All right, so let's start off with the one foundation. This was sent to me by Influencer. This is the Bare Minerals Complexion Rescue Hydrating Foundation Stick. This is in the color Vanilla. So they sent me this for testing. I did test it out. It is not the best formula or foundation for dry or oily skin at all. Please, if you have oily skin, do not spend the $30-some on this foundation. You're going to regret it. But the reason why I kept it longer was because I wanted to actually try it out as a concealer. Now, I knew this didn't work for me as a foundation, so what I did with this is I actually grabbed my metal spatula and would scrape off. Just in case this didn't work out for me, I was able to pass it along to somebody else instead of putting it all over my face. Obviously, it didn't work as my foundation, so I scraped it off. You guys can see that I've scraped this thing off, so it's not like I just went in on my face. So then I decided, well, you know what? It's very emollient, and it has pigmentation, and it's a medium coverage. My under eyes are so dry. Let me try it under my under eyes. So I did, and let me tell you, oh my goodness, thank God I didn't go anywhere that day and I just stayed home. It was terrible. I did not put a lot under my eyes. I really blended it out with my finger, warmed it up, and then I went over with a sponge. I set it with my favorite under eye powder that always works for everything, and let me tell you, it did not last. It did not last at all. It wasn't hot, it wasn't humid, I wasn't doing anything extraneous. It was terrible, absolutely terrible. I tried to make this work. It has SPF 25. I have friends who have normal to dry skin. I think they're going to enjoy this, and it's a relatively new foundation, so I think that she's going to enjoy this a lot more than I would and get more use out of it. I don't want it to go to waste, so I'm going to go ahead and pass this along. So that is leaving my collection. Now this, I don't know why I kept for so long. I don't contour. I don't know why I had this for so long. This is the NYX Taupe contour powder. You guys have seen this. I'm not going to swatch this for you guys because you guys have seen this a million times, so I'm not even going to bother. But it's leaving. I don't know why that just kept slipping through declutters. I'm getting rid of it. I'm sure she'll get use out of it, or someone else will get use out of it. I'm not going to use it. Not going to use it. All right, this broke my heart. This concealer is the Boo Boo Cover Up Concealer. I have loved this for so long, and I recently picked it up to try it, and you guys, it just doesn't work for me anymore. My under eyes have gotten worse. They have gotten worse. I'm telling you. So this is a squeezy tube. It's such a beautiful formula. The color just lasts on my, like, the color is just perfect. It's perfect. It's emollient, as you guys can see. It has good coverage. Unfortunately, it just separates under my eyes now. It separates under my eyes and it creases like crazy. I don't know if the formula has gone bad on me, or it's just truly my under eyes have gotten worse. It just doesn't work for me, and there's so much product in here. So I have friends and family that are going to get use out of this. So this one pained me a lot to get rid of, but I know. I tried it a few times just to see different powders, different methods, and it's still not working for me, so that's leaving. 3 deluxe sample size powders that I'm just not going to use. I have actually used one of these full size. I just have found better. This is a Tarte Smooth Operator. These are good. I've never opened these. These are brand spanking new, so I have a feeling somebody's gonna love these and enjoy these. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pass these along. Somebody else will get use out of them. I like them. I just don't love them. I prefer what I'm using now than that. Same thing goes with this one. This is the Makeup Forever HD powder. It's completely unopened, so somebody will get use out of that as well. I'm just not going to use them. A palette that I'm getting rid of, never opened. This is the Makeup Revolution Ultra Eye Contour Light and Shade. I was going to use this on camera and things, but honestly, I have the original from Kat Von D, and I just want to use that one instead off camera. Obviously, I'm not using it on camera, but because I have that one, I know that one's good quality on my eyes, so I'd rather not just open this up and just give it to. I have friends who have preteens that'll get use out of this, so I would rather give it to them. And if you don't have a receipt for Ulta, they will basically give you $1 for what it is, because it's just more of a hassle to return it than it is just to give it to somebody and see their beautiful smiling face of them having a new makeup product that they can enjoy and love. Last 3 products that I'm getting rid of, and this is also heartbreaking, but you guys know that I have brought in some more of these, so I have to get rid of some. So that is my Wet n Wild highlighters. Now, this is the formula that I'm getting rid of. These 3, these are older, but they're still good. This one was Hollywood Boulevard. These are all still available, I believe, but just different packaging and different names. I'm getting rid of them because I prefer the new Wet n Wild formula. I like those better. I reach for those more, and since I have brought in more highlighters this past month, I need to get rid of some in order to keep it balanced. So these 3 are going to be leaving my collection. Again, I have friends and family who have preteens that might enjoy this more, that may enjoy it, that do dance and ballet and things, so they might get more use out of it than I have been. I haven't reached for these in a while, and that to me just makes me realize that I'm just not going to reach for them. I prefer the new formula now, so these will be leaving my collection as well. So that's what I'm decluttering this past month, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this series. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, let me know if you want me to continue this. I will share with you guys. If you want to see more declutters, always watch my Shop My Stash roulette as well as my monthly lipstick bag, because I will always show you guys what I'm decluttering there, what I'm keeping of things that I have been using. So you can see that series plus my monthly lipstick series plus this series will give you kind of an idea of how much total things I declutter on a monthly basis. And I told you guys I do it on a daily basis, so there is a lot that does leave my collection, more than what it has been coming in lately. So anyway, I will catch you guys most likely tomorrow with a new video, and don't forget that a smile is the best makeup a girl can wear. Bye guys!